It's me again, and welcome to my channel. And the last video, I just recording everything I want to say and post this on YouTube, and then I prepare for everything, like the name of my channel. I want it to be like the everything. I just go into the Gemini and I ask the AI help me to build up my channel. Because I just want to share everything happened to me in this channel, and I want to talk some topic I want to talk and share in here, and I don't think about what it should look like. And I decided this channel, the name of this channel, it is Human to Human. So welcome again. Welcome to Human and Human. And if you don't know me, you can call me Miti. That's my nickname. And right now I'm a high school student. I'm in the last year of high school, and in the next week I will take the final exam, and I'm not the high school student anymore. I will attend to college maybe. But I just want to recording something, sharing something, and post this on YouTube. And so we have Human to Human. And today is the second videos, and right now I have my journal right now, and right now I'm in my brother room. Because I don't have my private rooms, I don't have my own bedroom. So whatever time when my brother or my sister going out, I will attend to his room and just recording everything I want to say. And it's just that. And the second video I want to talk about something related to beauty standard. And in this journal I writing something. I just ask me whatever time I feel down and feel anxiety and that kind of negative energy, I will write out everything. I ask myself a question, but I never answer. And one of the questions that I always ask myself, whatever in my journal, every pages, every time when I started to writing the dates, today it is May and April and etc., something like this. I write everything down, and in that piece of paper is always appear the question or the word, the thing I write about beauty and how I should look like, how I feel about myself, what beauty looks like. It's kind of that stuff. And in the journal I just writing an essay and in English. I don't check my vocabulary, my grammar, and all kind of that stuff. I just write everything I want to say, and to make sure that I don't say a lot, because you know that if you don't know, in the first video I just record, I just a lot. And that's just very annoying. And I try. Okay, so the first thing I want to ask myself, it is, why pretty isn't pretty enough? Why people in this world can't feel pretty anymore? And what is beautiful for you, for me, and for the world? And today I want to figure out that question. It's not I will searching everything on Google. I will finding some scientific data or something kind of like that. I just write everything happened to me and just trying to answer something or not. So that's the topic today, talking about beauty standard. So let's dig deep. Okay, so I want to check something in here. So you know about my name, you know about the name of this channel, my name. And and the first thing it is, I want to talk about something happened to me in the past, and the time when I started to notice what beauty should look like. I started to watch people around me, and I started to watch people around me and started to understand and viewing what beauty should look like. I think it's a little bit long. Okay, I will read my journal. Okay, let's just talk if something happened to me when I was a kid. Okay, and I wanted to share a bit of memories when I was a kid. And it is a time when I'm in my grandpa's house and I'm with my aunt. It's just like some childish memory for me. And we have some special thing like we always do with each other, right? I don't know if you have that kind of things. Me with my aunt and my grandpa, we always like hang out with each other. We just talking a lot, and she just much older than me. She like over 10 years older than me, and she always like, because I'm the second child in my family, and at that time my little sister is just so young and so like just a baby. And me, I'm just like going to my grandma's house every time when I feel like sad, I feel bored and that kind of stuff. And I come to my grandma's house, I'm with my aunt, and we do makeup with each other and makeup things. At that time I don't know a lot about makeup, and I think this at this moment, this time, yeah, it's not improved like my makeup skill and that kind of stuff. But at that time we have like things with each other. My aunt do makeup for me, and we just take picture and laugh, and yeah. So like when my little sister grow up, like that thing changed, and she kept like stretches to my sister, little sister. Yeah, it's kind of childish when I told this story. I tell about this story, something happened. But at that time I remember I have one piece of memory I always stuck in my mind, because my little sister looked so cute like at that time. And at that time she looked so cute, like she had like fair skin, a kind of white skin, and she just a little princess, I can say. Yeah. and that thing just changed. And my aunt, I think she don't think that much about like that. She don't do makeup for me anymore. And switch it to my little sister. And at that time that made me thinking that, oh, beauty, if you want to like look beauty, you need to have like a fair skin, you have to have big eyes and a straight smile and that kind of stuff. And that thing, it just built up like day by day by the time. Yeah, think about beauty standard. And when I grow up, also like the people around me, especially my mom and my grandma, they kind of like share and always teach her how to look beauty, what beauty should look like. Especially my grandma. She always think that like if you want to look pretty, you need to like have a long hair, have a fair skin, and yeah. And it's just annoy me every time when I go like I with my grandma. She just talking about my hair and like all that kind of stuff. And I started to ask questions. And yeah, as the time when I grew up, we started to asking questions, right? And the time and the thing changed when I attend to the high school. I think high school is a hard time. Yeah, high school is always a hard time for me. I think everyone. Yeah, when I attend to the high school, and it's always changed because the people around me. I think I don't have like my own style, my own personality. It just I pick it up little by little by other people, like even what beauty should look like, because I see that other people think like that and look like that, and I think, well, I should look like that, and everyone will love me and like me and that kind of stuff. So when I turned to the high school, that thing become more bigger, like think about what beauty should look like. And I just started to think a lot about what I should look like. And yeah, at that time I have a hard, I was, how to say it, I had a hard time in high school, like the first year in high school. And I just feel so hard to find a place that I belong to. So at that time I just spending a lot of time to like sitting alone in library and just like reading book and tend to like reading book. But I actually enjoyed reading it. I can say at that time. but I was spending a lot of time alone that time, like in the first year of high school, and feel like struggle with making friends. And at that time I also like comparing myself to other people, because when I'm attend to the high school, my mom gave me like phone. At that time I actually have the phone, and then I have my Facebook accounts, Instagram account, and TikTok accounts, and I started to scrolling on all of that platform and watch other people and being influenced by that. Yeah. and and it's just that I become influenced by other, and also started notice about my situation, like why I'm alone, why I can't make friends, why I don't want to like attend to that group of friends and that kind of stuff. And also that yeah, it's just that. So it's more bigger, right? And then I bump into the video, like that videos that changed me. I think that video changed me. And I bought into the video made by Via. I will like post this her YouTube channel in here, and in this video. Yeah, and that video just changed me. She like big sis for me, and yeah, I learned a lot from her, like about how I should feel, like how I should do in like in my hard time, in the situation when I feel down and I feel other people hurt me and that kind of stuff. And I watched her video about loneliness, about how beauty should look like, and I started to writing in journal, and started to ask me the question, am I actually want to do this, want to look like this, what I want to other people see me, and that kind of stuff. And I started to notice more about how I feel, and at that time everything did change. I think when I watched her video, and also like spending time to reading book, and at that time I read a lot of self-help book. I don't know. And also like I read some videos about like Buddhism and how to be happy, and yeah. And yeah, and I think it just changed a little by little, days by day. And I really recommend you to writing a journal. I have a lot of journal, like I write about like 10, I have 10 notebook, how to say it, like this. And I just write everything down, how I feel, how beauty should look like, and that kind of stuff. So that's some advice I want to give you. I want to like talk with myself, remind myself, like whatever I feel like I'm not beauty enough, I always like write down everything and ask myself what beauty should look like. Am I just like want to look beauty, like the beauty other people say it is, or am I actually want to live like the life I want? Yeah, and it's helpful. I think it's helpful. And yeah, just that. I think that's the thing I want to share today. Just like I think everything I'm recording, just something happened with my life. I don't have any research, and I don't preparing a lot for it. I just writing down everything and trying to read everything I write in here. So I think that at the end this second video, yeah, that at the end. I hope that this helpful. Yeah. And I don't know if like when I decided to record like second video, I watched my first video and it's kind of funny when I watch myself when I'm editing it a little bit. Okay, that's the end of this video, and yeah, goodbye. Wish that you have a good day. Bye bye.